I have a couple fun questions. Can I ask them to you? Because I like to flow and see where we go and just
for sure.
kind of fly the plane around. I'm a little weird pilot. I'm like, okay, we'll be taking off now. But these are the final 5 questions. It's my favorite game, and we have an After Dark edition.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I like it. Yes,
this is the final 5 After Dark with Christina Aguilera. Okay. Number 1, have you ever nicknamed your lady parts?
I mean, maybe I don't. Let me. I need time to think about these.
You want to go back to that one?
Yeah, let's get back to that. Let me think about it.
Number 2, are you a member of the Mile High Club?
Yes.
Me too!
Multiple times.
By the way,
you have to be,
it feels different.
We spend a lot of time on planes. We got to figure it out. Like,
doesn't it feel wild? It's not the same. If you're curious, like, why are people doing it? I'm telling you, elevation.
Yeah.
It feels different. Mm-hmm. I can't recommend it more. Sorry, FAA.
Got to figure out ways to sneak in the fun and bring some playground in there.
I'm telling you, I was like,
for those
whoa,
long plane rides.
Yeah, exactly. Number 3, one song that best describes your sex life.
One song. Oh, that's really hard. It depends on what mood you're in.
I know.
Are you into are we in the mood to be like gentle and romantic? There's 2 different, or are we doing both? I don't know. Maybe it's a playlist.
I don't know why this just came to my mind for like the second. I remember thinking that Muse album was really hot.
Yeah.
The Strokes. Those albums are.
I mean, there's so many different.
Although
things.
I dated Fabi from the Strokes, so that was sort of.
You're like, that sounds weird.
We didn't do that. We should have done that. Yeah, I like to make a mixtape for the occasion.
Yeah, for sure.
And you're right, it's very eclectic.
It is very eclectic. I guess most recently I thought 07 O'Shea, have you heard of her? She's just like, she makes really sexy, like really like ambient fun. Like it's a vibe. It's a vibe. But I like a vibe.
Can I get the name so I can put her on the playlist for my future sex life that I'll be re-embarking on? Number 4, what's one thing that always gets you in the mood?
I have a weakness if anyone like my neck. If anyone like breathes the right way around my neck or like kisses on the neck, I'm a sucker. Like I will melt. Like it's like immediate turn on. Yes.
Do you know what is my favorite thing? Every time I see it, usually in like a Pride and Prejudice movie or something. It's this. When a man does this. Where's the memo to all men to just put the hands
like cradle
when they like
face.
reach in and their fingers go through your hair and you're cupping. I'm like,
I like a man that can take control for sure. Like make me feel safe, but make me feel like take over.
Is there? Is there a historical figure that you would get dirty with?
You know who I always thought, and I'm such a diehard fan of eternally, Selma Hayek played her in a movie, Frida Kahlo. She was like a political activist,
of course,
artist. She had the best style. Her life was just so fascinating to me, and she knew how to like get down and have fun. She'd go to the bar and like let her hair down and sing with the bands and like she seemed like she knew how to get dirty. So she knew how to have a good time, and I love that.
They do flower arranging classes at her house in Mexico City that you can take. So maybe we could go to Frida Kahlo's house and take a flower class.
That would be amazing.
And ironically, that is what I've nicknamed my lady part is my flower.
Oh, I love that. So. I thought you were going to say your lady part was Frida. I was like, oh. I was like, wow, girl, you're a fan too.
Those are my fun questions.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was so wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh.